to make frittata. Frittata is an Italian egg-based dish. We're going to add bacon, vine-ripe tomato, feta, and some pesto. In my last video, I showed you how simple it is to make pesto with 4 ingredients. So we're going to add some of that in our frittata today. Frittata is great to enjoy right away for breakfast. It's also great for brunch because it doesn't have to be served hot, and it's great to make ahead, so if you want to have breakfast for a few days, you could easily store it in an airtight glass container and keep it in the fridge and enjoy as you need. Alright, so let's go make some frittata. First, we're going to prep some of the ingredients before we cook the bacon. We're going to crack 10 eggs in a large bowl. Then we're going to give the eggs a really good whisk. Grate a half a cup of cheese, and my favorite cheese to use is a grass-fed raw cheese. I'll link my favorite cheese down below. Then we're going to roughly chop 1 large handful of spinach, or 1.5 cups. And I like to give my spinach a nice chop. That way with every bite of the frittata, you're getting a little bit of that spinach as well. Then we're going to preheat our oven to 375 degrees. And while that's preheating, we're going to heat up a pan to medium and fry up our bacon. I love bacon so much, so we're going to drain the grease from the bacon once it crisps up. And then we're going to add our egg, spinach, and then we're going to add the cheese. Take a butter knife and swirl in the egg, spinach, and cheese. We don't want to mix the frittata, it's not scrambled eggs, so we're just taking a knife and kind of swirling the ingredients, and that way they're evenly distributed in the pan. Then we're going to have some vine-ripe tomato, and then we're going to crumble in about 1/3 of a block of feta. And you can add as much or as little feta as you prefer. You can even add goat cheese, but I always love the taste of feta better. Great thing about this meal too is it only takes 1 pan to make everything. Take some of our homemade pesto, take 5 dollops or tablespoons of pesto, and we're going to add it on the frittata. Take a butter knife. We're going to do the same technique that we did earlier and swirl in that pesto, and then that way it ensures that the flavor of the pesto is throughout the frittata and that every bite you're getting a little bit of that pesto and a little bit of the veggies as well. Take a rubber spatula and run it on the outside of the frittata. This is going to help that it doesn't stick when you bake it in the oven. You do not have to do this step, but I think it looks so beautiful to add some vine-ripe tomato on the vine right on top of the frittata. Bake it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes until the frittata is a beautiful golden brown and has puffed up slightly from the egg. You can easily serve this on its own, or you can add it as a brunch, and I think it's just so beautiful, all of the golden colors, and it's a great way to get a ton of veggies in as well. The eggs are so fluffy, and you can just taste a little bit of that pesto. Got a bite of the bacon, which is always a win, and then I love the little bites of feta as well. Just like every little bite is a little surprise. So good. Alright, I just fixed my makeup smudge that was there a minute ago. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up and comment below if you guys enjoyed this recipe. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.